हेलो एवरीवन। आईसीएसई 10th का स्टैट्स चैप्टर का लेक्चर 1 स्टार्ट करते हैं बच्चों आज। तो पहले मैं ओवरव्यू दे रहा हूँ कि स्टैट्स में हम लोग पढ़ने के वाले हैं। स्टैट्स में हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं मीन, मीडियन और मोड। मीन, मीडियन और मोड कंप्लीट सारे लेक्चर्स में, आगे वाले लेक्चर्स में हम डिटेल में डिस्कस करने वाले हैं व्हाट इज मीन, व्हाट इज मीडियन एंड व्हाट इज मोड। सो टुडे व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद, वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद मीन। Mean is also called average. Mean is also called average, and the formula of average is sum of observations upon total number of observations, very easy. This is sum of observations upon total number of observations. This is the formula of mean. Now how we calculate for random data? Basically we are provided with discrete data. What is discrete data? We are provided with the different numbers. Like question first, find the mean of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. मैं सिंपल सा सवाल ले रहा हूँ. What is the mean of 1 to 10 natural numbers? Solution: how to calculate the mean of the first 10 natural numbers? See, I wrote already a formula for the mean, that is sum of observations upon total number of observations. So mean is equal to sum of observations upon total number of observations. Quite easy to calculate. Okay, sum of observation is what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 upon how many observations are there? Basically they are in 10 in numbers. 1 to 10 are basically 10 in numbers. So what we can write is 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15 plus 6 21, 21 plus 7 28, 28 plus 8 is 36, 36 plus 9 is 45, 45 plus 10 is 55. It is 55 upon 10. What I can say is the average or the mean of the first 10 natural number is 5.5. Very easy. Okay, this is the basic method that we did in class 9th also. So let us start with a good question. Another good question. Question number 2. If the mean of 10 numbers are 13 and 15 numbers and the mean of 15 numbers is like 18, find the mean of all 25 numbers. This is the question for you. The digit may change but the concept remains the same. See, if the mean of the 10 natural number is 13, 10 numbers, not natural number, 10 numbers is 13 and the 15 is 18. So what we are provided is x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot 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 plus x10 upon 10 is equal to 13. Okay, so we are having is x1 plus x2 plus x3, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus dot 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 plus x10 equal to 130. Let it be equation number 1. Very simple. Then and the 15 other numbers, so the numbers are like also x11 plus x12 plus dot 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 x25. Why so? Because 10 are already there, so I am considering the number from 11 the total are x25 upon 15. Why so? Because I'm starting from 11 is equal to, this is again provided to me, this is 18. This is equal to 18. Then x11 plus x12 plus dot 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 plus x25 is equals to 270 if I'm not wrong. Oh, obviously it is right. 15 8s are 120, 0, 12 carry, 15 1s are 15 plus 270. Obviously this is 270, equation number 2. Now x1 mean of, properly mean of 25 numbers is equal to x1 plus x2 plus dot 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 till x10, then x11 x12 till x25, where x25 upon the numbers are 25, the numbers are 25 dot dot dot. Basically, see, we are provided x1 plus x2 till up to 10 is 130, x11 till up to x25 is 270 upon 25. What we are having is, we are having this thing, 130 plus 270 is 400 upon 25. You can cut it by 25, 25 ones are 25, and this is 25 6 are 150, or you can cut it from 5 8s are 40, 80, 5 ones are 6, so it is 16. Therefore the sum of the mean of all 25 numbers is equal to 16. Very easy question. This is very easy. Moving to another simple sum. For this we need to know the formula of mean, and the formula of another formula of mean is, this is direct method. First method is direct method. What this method says is, in this particular method we are provided with either xi means the class mark, or we are provided with the class interval. So mean is generally denoted by x bar. In certain books this is written as capital X bar. This is equal to sigma of fi xi upon sigma of fi. Sigma of fi xi means this is sigma, and it is also called summation. Okay, so formula for mean is this thing. Formula for mean is sigma of fi xi upon sigma of fi. Let us start with the next question. So question number 3 says, what question number 3 says? Question 3 says, find mean of the following data. Find the mean of following data. Data is provided to me. This is given to me in question. We are provided with xi as well as fi. Fi basically the number of something, number of student, number of marks, whatever it is. 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. I'm making question by myself, so 2, 3, 1, whatever you want to consider, you can consider 1, 4, 2. Simple, very easy. Okay, so find the mean of it. Solution: how to calculate the mean of it? First of all, you'll make a proper box type thing, and then here you write xi, here you write fi, and third thing is obviously fi xi. First is xi, second is fi, third is xi fi or fi xi, whatever you want to consider, you can consider. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, last is 25, and at the end what you write is, you write total. Fi is 2, 3, 1, 4, 2. Okay, 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 15, 80, 50. Just make a total of it. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, 10 plus 2 is 12. This is 5, 8, 9, 14, 15, 18, 185 if I'm not wrong. 40, 50, 30, 40, 50, 50 plus 100, 150 plus 30, 180, 185. बिल्कुल सही है जी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है इसमें, बड़ा आसान है. तो मीन is equals to sigma of fi xi upon sigma of fi. This is the value of sigma of fi xi. This is the value of sigma of fi. 185 divided by 12. 185 divided by 12. 12 ones are 12. 12 fives are 60.50. 12 fours are 48. 20. 12 ones are 12. 20. 12 ones are 12. 80. I think this is more than enough. For up to 3 decimal places you can calculate. This is our mean. Okay, quite easy to calculate. Okay, moving to next sum. Find A and B. This is a good question. Fourth question. Find A and B if the mean of 40 student mean marks mean marks of 40 students in a class is 7.2 is 7.2. Find A and B. For the data is provided to me. If this thing is given, so what can I write is, write marks over here. This is number of students provided to me. Marks, 5 marks, 6 marks, 7 marks, 8 marks and 9 marks. 6A, 16, 13 and B. This is a question that we are provided. Find A and B if the mean marks of the 40 students in a class is 7.2. So first of all, you need to know is what is the formula of mean. Mean is equal to sigma of fi xi upon sigma of fi. That's it. This is the formula of mean. So what we need to calculate is, make a proper box over here. As you know, we need 3 columns over here, and the 3 columns are, first is xi, that is marks. Marks are xi, then frequency fi, the number of students. See, this is fi, this is xi, this is fi xi. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Add then total. Fi, the value of fi is provided to me 6A, 16, 13, B. Okay, 6A, 16, 13, B. So this is 6 plus 16, 22, plus 13, 22 plus 13 is 22 plus 13 is 35, plus A plus B. This is sigma of fi equal to, this is the value of sigma of fi. Simple is that. Then fi xi is 30, 6A, 112, 104, and this is 9b. This is 9b. Now you just need to calculate these things. That is 6a plus 9b remain as it is. 6a plus 9b as it is. You just have to add up this. 4 plus 2 is 6. 1 plus 3 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. 246. Okay. Then mean is 7.2. 72 upon 10 is equal to sigma of fi xi provided to me 246 plus 6a plus 9b. sigma of fi. How many students are there? How many students are there? We are provided with 40 students. We are provided with 40 students. So this thing is equal to 40 also. We'll make second equation from it. Just cut it out. It is 4 2s are 8, 7 4s are 28 equal to 246 plus 6a plus 9b. Okay. Then 6a, take 3 common from here. 2a plus 3b is equal to 2. This is 4, 42. 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. 2a plus 3b is equal to 14. Equation number 1. I hope you are getting it. Then one more thing provided, when this is equal to 40. Also 35 plus a plus b equal to 40 means a plus b equal to 5. A plus b equal to 5. So what can I do is make it twice. 2 से multiply कर दी. 2a plus 2b equal to 10 and here it is 2a plus 3b and subtract from 1. Subtract it from 1. Subtract 1 from it basically. Subtract 1 from it. Okay. This is 14. Cut it out. We are getting b to be 4. B to be 4. If b equal to 4, therefore a equal to, put 4 over here, 5 minus 1, 5 minus 4 basically 1. Therefore a equal to 1 and b equal to 4 is our required answer. Hope so this is clear to you. Moving to further next question. Let us start with question number 5th of ours. Question 5th, a very important question again. Question 5th. Find P and Q. Find P and Q. Find P and Q if mean is equal to 57.6. If mean is equal to 57.6 of 50 observations. Of 50 observations. Okay. Find P and Q of 50 observations in the data. Data is provided to me. This is the data. Class interval. This is fi, number of students or number of observations, whatever you can write. 0 to 20. This is 20 to 40. 40 to 60. 60 to 80. 80 to 100. One more thing is 100 to 120. And this is provided to me. This is 7 P 12 Q 8 5. We have to find P and Q only. That's it. Very important questions according to examination point of view. See page number 3 of yours today class. So what we need to do is, first of all, the sum of the observations. I'll write it in a proper way. It's like this. Make a table over here. First of all, class intervals. Then from class interval we are able to calculate xi. Then we are quite able to calculate fi. Then obviously fi xi. Quite easy to calculate. There are how many numbers? 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'll make 6 lines over here so that will not do any mistake. Okay, I think this is more than enough. 0 to 20. 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100, 100 to 120, and this is obviously the column of total. Xi means to say this plus this upon 2. I am saying again, this plus this upon 2. Lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. This is class mark. Class mark. Class mark. Okay. This is 10. This is 30. This is 50. This is 70. This is 90. This is 110. We need not to find the total over here. So make it blank. 12Q8 5. FIXI. 10 7s are 70, 30p, 600 if I'm not wrong, 600, 70q, 720, 550. Okay, we have to make the total of it. 7 plus 12, 8 plus 5, 13. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 12, 25. 13 plus 12 is 25. Obviously, 25 plus 7 is 32. 32 plus p plus q. Simple as that. And this seems to be, see, 30p plus 70q as it is. 30p plus 70q. This remain as it is. Unit place 0 0 0 0. I'll write 0. Okay. Then 5 plus 7, 5 plus 2 7. 7 plus 7 14. 4 1 carry. 1 carry means to say 6 plus 1 7. 7 7 14. 14 plus 5 19. 1940. This is sigma of FIXI. This is sigma of Fi. Total thing is sigma of Fi. We are provided, bache, we are provided mean is equal to sigma of FIXI upon sigma of Fi, and one more thing is 32 plus p plus q is equals to, we have provided 50 observations or 50 students, whatever given to you. P plus q we are getting to be 18. Let be 1. Let it be 1. Okay. Then mean is, our mean is 57.6 given to me. So write it like this. Sigma of FIXI is 1940 plus 30p plus 70q upon sigma of Fi. Sigma of Fi is 50. This is provided me. This is 50. Okay. Then what can I take out common from here? I can take out common 10 from here. 194 plus 3p plus 7q upon 5, 576. 576. Very simple. 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16, 288. So this is 3p plus 7q is equal to 288 minus 194. Simply what you can say is 3p plus 7q is equals to, this is 4, this is 9, 94 I think so, 94. Okay, it's correct, obviously it's correct, 94. This is, let it be 2. Make it multiply by 3. 3 is quite easy to multiply and subtract. So this is 3p plus 3q is equal to 18 3s are 54. 18 3s are 54. Subtract. You have to write line over here. Multiply equation number 1 by 3. ये proper लिख दीजिएगा. Multiply 1 by 3 and subtract from equation number 2. Simple as that. So this 3p will be cancelled out. We are left up with only 4q is equals to, this is 40. So q is 4 times of 40. Therefore q is equal to 10. If q equal to 10, p plus q क्या था बच्चा? P plus 10 equal to 18. This implies p equal to 8. That's it. This is the required answer. Therefore p equal to 8 and q is equal to 10. This is our required answer. Quite easy to solve. Very easy to solve, we can say. This is our required answer. Now see one thing. What is in your homework? I am writing in red pen. homework is first exercise of mean first exercise from any book that you are having. ML Agarwal or RS Agarwal. ML Agarwal is a good book, so do it from first exercise. मीन की पहली एक्सरसाइज आपने करनी है. ये होमवर्क है आपको नेक्स्ट क्लास तक के लिए. बाय बाय एवरीवन. कंप्लीट हो गया मीन. इन नेक्स्ट टॉपिक व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इज वी आर गोइंग टू डू मीन बाय डायरेक्ट मेथड वी डिड टुडे. We are going to do by step deviation method and shortcut method. That's it. Bye bye everyone.